2018 Jeep Cherokee review. The Cherokee has excellent off-road ability, however it is perfectly best for the urban jungle, too. The 2018 Jeep Cherokee shines from the competitive small crossover segment on account of its exceptional off-road ability. That's what Jeeps are famous for, especially in Jeep's trail-rated Trailhawk trim. Ordered so, the Cherokee are prepared for trails much better than any other rival. But most pers are simply just looking for a snug vehicle they are driving every day, as well as the Cherokee is most effective on this front likewise. With a supple suspension and also a strong V6 engine option, with an easy-to-use 8.4-inch touchscreen inside, the 2018 Cherokee is prepared to the daily grind. There are a couple of downsides, including lackluster acceleration in the Cherokee's standard 4-cylinder engine as well as a lack of cargo space. But if you wish an affordable crossover SUV which could comfortably help you to work through the week then hit the trail within the weekend, there is no better choice as opposed to 2018 Cherokee. What's new? The Jeep Cherokee returns for 2018 mechanically unchanged, but there are many revisions for the trim structure. The Cherokee Sport disappears, making the Cherokee Latitude the bottom trim level for 2018, a new trim level, the Latitude Plus, has become added, and Cherokee Trailhawk and Limited trims get additional equipment. The Latitude trim also gains a fresh Tech Connect package with Amazon Alexa integration. Go with all the Trailhawk in case your budget allows. While it's more pricey than the majority of the other Cherokee trim levels, its exclusive feature set makes the almost all of the Cherokee's off-road abilities. That is the main reason to purchase a Cherokee rather than another crossover to start with. Otherwise, the Limited Plus supplies a nice group of features to have an agreeable price. Trim levels and features. The 2018 Jeep Grand Cherokee is usually a 5-passenger midsize SUV that also comes in 7 trim levels: Laredo, Limited, Trailhawk, Overland, Summit, SRT and Trackhawk. Most Grand Cherokees can be obtained with rear-wheel drive, 2WD, or 4-wheel drive, 4WD. Trailhawk is 4WD only as well as the SRT and Trackhawk get specialized all-wheel drive systems. All Grand Cherokees are reasonably well equipped but certain upgrades are available only on higher trims, such as the 8.4-inch touchscreen along with the optional V8 engines. Standard feature highlights for your base Laredo will include a 3.6-liter V6 engine, 219.5 horsepower, 260 pound-feet of torque, an 8-speed automatic transmission, 17-inch wheels, heated mirrors, a rear-view camera, rear parking sensors, keyless ignition and entry, dual-zone automatic climate control, Bluetooth, a 7-inch touchscreen with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay support, plus a 6-speaker subwoofer with satellite radio and 2 USB ports. The Laredo E-Package adds an energy-adjustable driver's seat, a couple of visual tweaks along with a further solution to add 18-inch wheels, the upgraded 8.4-inch touchscreen with navigation, heated front seats along with a heated tire, an energy liftgate and remote start. The Upland is really a further optional Laredo package and comes standard with Jeep's Quadra-Track I full-time 4WD system, comparable to what's around the Trailhawk, but without having a low-range gearbox. You also get 20-inch wheels, a blacked-out appearance package, heated seats and tire, plus the option to add an energy sunroof plus the 8.4-inch touchscreen with navigation. The Altitude package for the Laredo trim keeps the blacked-out exterior trim but skips the normal 4WD. The Altitude comes standard with heated front seats as well as a heated tire, leather seats with simulated suede inserts, an energy liftgate, remote start, as well as the 8.4-inch touchscreen with navigation. The higher trim level's 9-speaker stereo is surely an optional upgrade, as is often a sunroof. If you are looking for more creature comforts, then look into the Limited trim level. On Limited and above, it is possible to go together with the standard V6 or it is possible to opt to the optional turbocharged 3.0-liter diesel-powered V6, 240 horsepower, 420 pounds-feet of torque. The 5.7-liter V8, 360 horsepower, 390 pounds-feet, can be acquired but only with 4WD. Other standard equipment for the Limited includes 18-inch wheels, remote start, auto-dimming driver side and rear view mirrors, an electricity liftgate, a 115-volt power outlet, a heated tire, heated back and front seats, leather upholstery, power front seats and driver seat memory settings. Available options will include a dual-screen rear seat entertainment package, a suite of driver aids, adaptive cruise control, forward collision warning with automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, parking assist, and automatic wipers, as well as the luxury Group 2 package, which adds the 9-speaker stereo, xenon headlights and automatic high beams, a dual-pane sunroof, ventilated front seats, an electric adjustable tire, along with the 8.4-inch touchscreen with navigation. Most from the Trailhawk's off-road gear is usually added towards the 4WD Limited with all the Off-Road Adventure 2 package. The Limited will also be equipped using the Trailer Tour package, which adds a Class 4 hitch receiver, 7 and 4-pin wiring harness, a full-size abdominal fat, load-leveling suspension, and further engine cooling. This towing machines are standard on higher trim 4WD Grand Cherokee variants. The Sterling Edition package is really a variant with the Limited supposed to celebrate the Grand Cherokee's 25th anniversary. It adds a substantial amount of chrome exterior trim, an impressive Sterling Edition badging, 20-inch wheels, and about the inside unique leather upholstery and extended leather trim. The 8.4-inch touchscreen, 9-speaker stereo, blind spot monitoring, and rear cross-traffic alert are standard using the Sterling Edition. The off-road-oriented Trailhawk trim level is our choice with the Grand Cherokee. Without a doubt, it's one with the most capable off-road SUVs in the class. On top in the Limited trim, it adds unique exterior styling flourishes, different 18-inch wheels with off-road tires, 4-wheel drive with low-range gearing, Quadra-Track 2, plus an electronic rear differential that actually works with a terrain-selectable traction control system, Quadra-Drive 2. The Trailhawk boasts an adjustable air suspension, Quadra-Lift, with additional suspension travel as well as other Trailhawk-specific tuning, hill ascent and descent control, underbody skid plates, trim-specific interior styling, with an upgraded instrument cluster display with exclusive off-road features, power folding mirrors, ventilated front seats, an 8.4-inch touchscreen interface, a navigation system plus a 9-speaker subwoofer. Next within the Grand Cherokee lineup could be the Overland. It has a number of more luxury options and shares the Trailhawk's latter 4 standard features also as a mainstream version of their air suspension. It's also built with 20-inch wheels, automatic wipers, xenon headlights with auto high beam control, LED daytime running lights and fog lights, a dual-pane panoramic sunroof, a navigation system, and electricity adjustable controls and extended leather upholstery. The Off-Road Adventure 2 package is obtainable, along with the rear seat entertainment package, the active safety feature suite, and also the Trailhawk's Quadra-Drive 2 system. The high-altitude package adds blacked-out trim, the suite of driver aids, and also a dual-pane sunroof to your Overland. Quadra-Drive 2 and rear seat entertainment are offered options for high-altitude equipped Overlands, along having a 19-speaker audio system. If you wish most in the creature comforts which the Grand Cherokee offers, definitely think about the Summit trim. It includes the Overland standard equipment, plus polished 20-inch wheels, headlight washers, front parking sensors, a self-parking system, both parallel and perpendicular, additional noise-reducing window glass, active noise-cancelling technology, adaptive cruise control, blind spot monitoring with rear cross-traffic alert, a forward collision mitigation system with automatic emergency braking, lane departure warning, upgraded leather upholstery with diamond quilted accents, plus a 19-speaker Harman Kardon speakers. A full leather interior with much more coverage is definitely an extra cost option. Most on the Summit safety tools are also available for the Overland trim level through high altitude package. A bit out of the conventional structure will be the high horsepower SRT trim level. It is broadly equipped just like the Summit trim level with a couple of distinctions. Unique standard equipment carries a 6.4-liter V8, 475 horsepower, 470 pounds-feet, a specialized all-wheel drive system, tuned more for high-performance driving than off-road use, 20-inch wheels with performance tires, an adaptive sport-tuned suspension, sport-tuned steering and brakes, a hobby body kit, a limited slip rear differential and selectable performance modes. Options to the SRT such as a dual-pane panoramic sunroof, 2 different 20-inch wheel styles, carbon black or lightweight, upgraded brakes, extended and upgraded leather upholstery, the 19-speaker stereo audio, along with the towing package. Even further along the high-performance rabbit hole, you have the Grand Cherokee Trackhawk. The Trackhawk gets almost all of the SRT's standard equipment as well as the supercharged 6.2-liter V8, 707 horsepower, 645 pounds-feet, a better 8-speed transmission, a better adaptive suspension and Brembo brakes, more aggressive-looking bodywork, and lighter-weight 20-inch wheels with high-performance tires. There will also be some unique decor cues and upgraded upholstery to put the Trackhawk apart on the group. Many with the higher trim standard features can be obtained on lesser models as options. The dual-screen rear entertainment system with Blu-ray capability is additionally optional with the Limited, Trailhawk, Overland, Summit and SRT. Quite a couple of aesthetic upgrades are available likewise, dependent upon trim level. Trim tested. Each vehicle typically is available in multiple versions, although trim levels share many aspects. The S with this review provide our full test from the 2014 Jeep Grand Cherokee Summit, turbo 3.0 liters V6 diesel, 8-speed automatic, 4WD. Note, since this test was conducted, the latest Grand Cherokee has gotten some revisions, including a different gearshift lever, by adding electric assist power steering plus a weight reduction for some aluminum suspension components. Other findings remain applicable to this particular year's Grand Cherokee. The Trailhawk gives up somewhat in ultimate handling and acceleration to acquire off-road capability with a cut above some other crossover. It's still nicely balanced. Those who don't go off-road might get the Latitude or Limited versions. Acceleration. The optional 3.2-liter V6 accelerates the Trailhawk to 60 miles per hour inside 8 seconds flat, a significant performance on this class, especially with the off-highway potential. Braking. Nicely firm and responsive brake pedal in daily use. The Trailhawk's knobby off-road tires create a slightly long 131-foot panic stop from 60 miles per hour. Regular Cherokees ought to do better. Steering. The steering responds predictably and isn't oversensitive. The driver gets to be a good impression of what is going on down in which the rubber meets the highway, but there is however zero kickback in rocky off-road terrain. Handling. The Trailhawk's off-road tires limit ultimate on-road grip but retain good balance and coordination. And body roll isn't excessive either, rapidly high riding stance. Drivability. The Cherokee's 9-speed transmission provides smooth upshifts and watchy downshifts. Initial throttle solution is subdued, making for easy low-speed control. Note, however, that transmission is not too suited on the 4-cylinder engine. Comfort. Despite appearances, the off-road watchy Trailhawk isn't more harsh or uncomfortable than an SUV meant solely for street duty. It remains a cozy and quiet machine you may happily drive every single day. Seat comfort. It's easy to find a cushy driving position. The front seats proved supportive and cozy throughout an all-day off-road trip, and our backseat passenger was equally impressed. Ride comfort. The suspension is tuned slightly toward the soft side in promoting off-road flexibility, however it is well damped, too. The combination tends to make a smooth and pleasant ride on, off the pavement. Noise and vibration. The optional 3.2-liter V6 is quiet and unobtrusive if you do not mash the gas pedal. The Trailhawk's bigger off-road tires are quieter than expected, but there's occasional faint twang noise. Interior. The Cherokee Trailhawk does many things right. There's lots of space you can climb in and from, and also the controls are generally self-explanatory. You won't inevitably be thumbing from the owner's manual much. Ease useful. Simple and logical audio and climate control knobs. The Uconnect navigation and infotainment product is powerful as well as simple to master. The four-wheel drive control system couldn't be easier. Getting in, getting out. The Trailhawk is taller as opposed to average Cherokee, though the step in height remains very reasonable. The accommodating back and front doors open wide. Roominess. There's enough up front, as well as the rear seat has a reliable amount of head and legroom, too. Storage bins are strategically placed around the cabin. Visibility. There's good all-around visibility which has a rear three-quarter blind spot that's no bigger or less space-consuming than average. The available rear-view camera will last backing outside of driveways and reversing off-road. Quality. It looks well built inside and outside, but a couple from the interior trim pieces are simply just average. Still, there is nothing likely to disappoint. Utility. The rear cargo space is often a good size yet not class-leading, probably because there's a full-size belly fat under the floor. The rear seats fold flat for much more room. The door pockets are small but sometimes hold a compact water bottle. Technology. Jeep's Uconnect strategy is well liked among many drivers. Its large graphics are clear and straightforward to watch. Pairing together with your phone is not hard, and operation for regular entertainment functions requires no manual.